All right, last one for 2.3 is 2.3D. These are properties of light. So this is just a bunch of vocab. Some of them are review when we started talking about waves, and this is just kind of specifically those terms with light. So, opaque. So the word opaque is a material that reflects or absorbs all of the light that it strikes. So for example, we got wood, metal, and cardboard. So actually letter B here is opaque because it's absorbing it. And actually A as well because it's reflecting it. So actually A and B are both opaque. Transparent. So transparent is when something transmits light. It allows light to go through it. So some examples are glass, water, clear water, and air. And that would be letter C over here. And then translucent. So translucent is when something scatters light. So for example, wax paper, frosted glass. So some light can go through wax paper or frosted glass, but it can't go through as much as it does with clear water or clear glass. So make sure you've written down all the stuff that's in red. All right, so these are the terms I was talking about that are review, but we're just talking specifically about light. So reflected. So when light bounces off of an object. Light reflects from a smooth surface at the same angle as it hits the surface. So if light is hitting a smooth surface, glass, a mirror, shiny car, then it's reflected. So from examples are sunset on water, sunlight bouncing off a shiny car, and light bouncing off a mirror. And then refracted. So refracted is when the bending of light is bent as it passes from one transparent substance to another. So this happens because of change of speed caused by the change in media or medium, right? Solid, liquid, gas. Some examples are a bent pencil in water, rainbow, and a prism. Make sure you're writing down everything that's in red. Diffusion. So diffusion is the scattering or spreading out of light. This is caused when light hits a bumpy or a regular surface, right? So reflection is when it's smooth, and diffusion is when it hits a bumpy or irregular shaped surface. Some examples are sunlight going through clouds. Some of that sunlight comes through, but not all of it does, right? So it's diffused. Tail light on a car, and then sunlight through a curtain, like in this picture. And then we've got the word absorbed. So absorbed is when light is captured by a substance. The color black absorbs light. This is why you're hot if you're wearing black. I'm reading this wrong. This is why you're hotter in the sun wearing black clothing versus wearing a white or light colored shirt, because that black is absorbing all of that light. And the example is the black shirt absorbing sunlight. Make sure you're writing down everything that's in red. And that's it.